And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mets going up against the Centurions. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Up and in. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schwarber in pursuit and makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Derek Jeter.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Runner on at first with one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Carlos Beltran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball one. One out, bases empty. That one hammered center field. And it's caught for the out. Two outs, bases empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground. Lindor throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Adam Dunn. Crochet back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Dunn measures 6 feet 6 inches, 24 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
That is the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
Way inside.
1-1. Right, 2. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Juan Soto now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chipper Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2000. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Half on his horse. Makes the catch, and that is the 3rd. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Hit in the air left field. Schwarber on the run. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone into the flagpole. He nails one out to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La
The
Cruz.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one fouled off. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
In plenty of time to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That missed inside, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Juan Soto. That misses. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball 1 there. And delivers outside. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. And now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Ted Williams in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 on, 1 out. That one's in there. 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's outside. Wood on third. Williams at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And save! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. He is safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pulls that one foul.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
That one at triple digits.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
That's strike 3. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 0-2. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that just misses. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Juan Soto, and it's fouled away. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Jones around second. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Chipper, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Outstanding hitter. In Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 with the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. James Wood, the next to hit, walked his first time. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him.
Ball, that's inside.
And down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Right side. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran, grounded out his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swung on, belted. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, bases empty. He goes down looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. And the batter now, Juan Soto. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And there's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. That one missing inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-4 as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now here is Brooks Lee. Fouled off down the right side. Fought off foul. Jones at third. Rodriguez over at second with 1 down. Close, but called the ball. And the count 1-2.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches.
Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He popped out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. That's down and in. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. On to the 4th, leading off Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch
Ball
misses
outside.
outside. Ball one. One out, bases empty. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the dirt, blocked. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Tied at 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz will hit. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they take the lead. It's 7-4. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, James Wood. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the play, and there's one away. Now here is Juan Soto. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Misses inside. It's 2-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108.
Reaching down, makes the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses,
Outside, that's a ball.
and it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a chopper out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. Hodges stands at first with one out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 9-4. Now at the plate, Will Smith. And that is out of play. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's out.
and he held up.
It's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one ran inside, almost got him. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 10-4. Tucker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Inside.
Plate, ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in
Ball
one
2.
swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
De La Cruz whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one outside, and now 2-0. Just missed. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
So they bring on the veteran, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rodriguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under. Here's Marte for 1. To Hodges in time. That's an inning. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-4. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And now here is Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Not close with that one, and we're underway. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one in triple digits.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One out in the top of the first. Juan Soto now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Check swing, called strike. And strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Breaking ball inside. 2-0. And that one inside, and it hit him. First and second, one out. Williams digs in now. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Clemens checks the runner, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. Soto over at second. Marte over at first with one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the shortstop. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases full. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. There's the strike.
0-1.
Gloves it on the dive. Here is Bryce Harper.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, bases empty. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
That's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now Gil Hodges. Clemens back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball one. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's outside. And it's 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Will Smith to the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And that misses.
That's low. That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Hodges aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. To Elliott second for 1. To Hodges, and they turn 2. Carlos Beltran the next to hit.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next one in the dirt. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses with that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over. There's one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second to Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Top half of the third inning, and now Juan Soto. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's a foul ball. And that one up and in. Look out.
straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Williams batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hodges over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Will Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is down low.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, center field. Beltran settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Good job to fight that one off.
Hey!
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In the dirt, but kept close. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Out to short, a dive, nice stop, throw to first, and they get the out. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Strike 1.
0-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Slapped foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Nope.
And now 2-1. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Marte throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Gil Hodges now at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Down, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Nabs it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Clemens back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses
That's
inside. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and he's safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1 down. Digging in, Juan Soto. Fastball almost got him there. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. Beltran, the runner at third. Soto at first. 1 gone.
Ball.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, 1 away. Ted Williams digs in now. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. They go back to back. It's 6-0. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Andres Munoz into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball to strike. Tap foul at the plate. And that's way high. And it's 2-2. 4 runs already in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Chipper settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Scott Rowland.